If you like your smartphone on the big side, this is the comparison review for you. Google has just unveiled the new Pixel 2 XL, a supersized 6-inch handset boasting Android Oreo, as well as allegedly the best camera of any phone around. However, if you're not already loyal to Google's Android ecosystem, you might also be enticed by Apple's all-new iPhone 8 Plus, packing the powerful A11 Fusion chipset and an updated dual-lens snapper. So, which is best for you? As these handsets are the biggest devices offered by both Google and Apple, they're unsurprisingly not too easy to operate one-handed. They're not only beefy but quite heavy too, which you'll notice the instant you pick one up. Even though the Pixel phone rocks a bigger screen, it's still about the same size as the iPhone. That's because the bezels surrounding the screen are pleasingly slender, helped by a fingerprint sensor that's mounted on the rear instead of beneath the display. The Pixel 2 XL is constructed mainly from metal with a glass strip running across the top of the back edge to give it that distinguishable pixel design. It certainly looks slick and feels hardy too. By comparison, Apple's latest plus-sized iPhone now sports mainly glass surfacing, with a glossy rear replacing the matte metal finish of old. This is also impressively durable, all things considered, while hiding fingerprints and other marks well. Both of these phones also offer full water-resistant designs, so you can dunk them in liquid with no ill effects. Although both of these handsets serve up a spacious screen that's great for watching movies and shows on the go, they're also quite different when it comes to image reproduction. Apple has packed a 5.5-inch IPS Retina screen onto the iPhone 8 Plus, which specializes in natural color reproduction. Meanwhile, the Pixel 2 XL uses a 6-inch AMOLED panel, which deals in more vibrant hues that really pop. Neither is better than the other necessarily, it's all down to personal preference. That said, the Pixel 2 XL does offer superior detail levels thanks to its Quad HD 2880x1440 resolution. Even though the iPhone 8 Plus display is smaller, the Full HD 1920x1080 resolution means you don't get as much detail packed into every frame. Neither phone offers a 3.5mm jack for connecting wired headphones, although you do get Bluetooth 5.0 support, so you can stream your audio to 1 or 2 speakers or phones at the same time. When it comes to the actual software side, these phones are completely different, although they offer many similar features. The Pixel 2 XL of course uses Google's Android Oreo OS, which offers a little more customization than the iPhone 8 Plus iOS 11. Both phones offer solid resource management, including battery saver modes and the ability to cull a specific app's permissions and activities. You also get a cloud solution for backing up and sharing your files, a voice assistant for hands-free operation, and so on. Want to carry around a lot of photos, movies, and apps? These handsets are evenly matched when it comes to storage, serving up 64GB of space as standard. You can also boost up to 128GB for the Pixel 2 XL or 256GB with the iPhone 8 Plus. If you're hoping to expand though, you're out of luck. Neither of these flagship phones offer microSD expandability. Interested in VR? Google's Daydream VR platform is supported by the Pixel, while Apple is yet to offer dedicated virtual reality on its iPhones, although you do now get support for suitably random AR experiences. If you want the best performance in a smartphone right now, the Pixel 2 XL and iPhone 8 Plus certainly deliver. In the Google phone, you'll find Qualcomm's latest Snapdragon 835 chipset backed up by 4GB of RAM. That's easily strong enough to blast through the latest games with a perfect frame rate and shouldn't show any signs of slowdown for quite some time. You get the same super reliable performance from the iPhone 8 Plus with its A11 Bionic platform of Apple's own design. This hexagon chipset is built for multitasking with Metal 2 support for great looking mobile games. So what about battery life? Well, the iPhone 8 Plus offers over a day of heavy use per charge, including media streaming, gaming, and plenty of camera use. We're expecting the same from the Pixel 2 XL, especially as it offers a bigger capacity battery. The iPhone 8 Plus now boasts wireless charging, a first for Apple's mobile devices. This handset uses the Qi standard to charge up cable-free, so you can power it back up at the likes of Starbucks stores and wherever else offers these pads to customers. You get fast charging abilities with either device. These handsets offer a very different camera experience too, although you'll get a very capable portable snapper in either case. The iPhone 8 Plus rocks a dual lens camera with a wide angle and telephoto lens on the back. These are swapped between automatically depending on the kind of shot you're trying to get, while they can also combine for the portrait mode to add a bokeh style background blur to your shots. Snaps are packed with detail, while you can shoot up to 4K resolution video at 60 frames per second for a supremely natural finish. Google's Pixel 2 XL rocks a single 12MP lens with an f1.8 aperture like the iPhone's standard wide-angle snapper. This can capture great high-contrast shots thanks to the Smart HDR Plus mode, as well as portrait mode photos just like the iPhone 8 Plus, despite using a single lens. This is thanks to a combination of machine learning and the dual pixel sensor tech packed inside. In fact, because a lot of it is down to software smarts, you can even shoot portrait snaps with the selfie cam. You can't do that with the iPhone. Whilst 4K video tops out at 30 frames per second, you also get a combo of OIS and EIS to smooth out any footage while moving and shooting. the result should be less shaky than with the iPhone. So hopefully you found this comparison between the iPhone 8 Plus and the new Google Pixel 2 XL useful.